Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto, and welcome to this new video on Jasmy. Wanted to do a bit of an update also after my last video, which I do think the market has turned out a little bit different from what we expected. But yeah, we'll do a full update. We'll talk about Jasmy, what to expect here. It will be mostly a technical update or a crypto market specific fundamental update, if you know what I mean, because obviously today we have the interest rate decision. And that's going to matter a lot, and that's going to influence the entire crypto market together. All right. I know Jasmy was quite busy in Singapore and still is quite busy in Singapore, and just in general doing some publicity things there. But there's no major technological innovations, no major fundamental updates, or no major fundamental news I think we need to talk about regarding Jasmy. If everything goes to plan, we will have some big updates towards the end of this year and Q4 of this year, and also into next spring. But at this point of time, and that's also confirmed by the price, I think the price of Jasmy is not very much influenced by any fundamentals or any news. So then, if we look at the technicals, what you can see is that Jasmy here, look, if you zoom out a bit more, we're very much, you could still call this a downtrend. I personally think that with the momentum we saw on a Tuesday last week, so the 10th of September, I think we broke that downtrend. But then what you saw on the lower time frames is that we started some sort of an uptrend here, and we also lost that. All right, there just isn't enough momentum for Jasmy right here to keep up such an uptrend, and that's why I think on the 4-hour time frame it's pretty clear that we are consolidating here in some sort of an area. I would say at this point of time, the top of the range is kind of this area at 2.15 cents. And then the bottom is kind of, yeah, I mean, maybe not 1.75, but a level around 1.85 or something. And we're consolidating in that area. I think the 12-hour time frame is also going towards such a structure, even though you can see the 100 EMA, 200 EMA, are still trending down, which technically is bearish. But like I said, I think the lower time frames confirm this consolidation. And that is very, like, this is a story for a lot of altcoins. Some altcoins are performing relatively well here. So if you look at Celestia, if you look at Sui, they're performing very well. But Jasmy itself, and let me quickly look up the momentum and the order flow. Jasmy just doesn't really have that momentum, which it needs to really break out here. And then Bitcoin itself, look, Bitcoin is quite bullish here, right? So I also expected the bullish momentum from Bitcoin to pull up Jasmy a little bit more. But what you saw, especially for example yesterday when Bitcoin reached into the 61,000s, is that the Bitcoin dominance was very high. So except for some altcoins such as Beam, Token, Fetch, that actually followed Bitcoin a little bit, even though Bitcoin still rallied more, that Jasmy just did not follow. And obviously it is bullish, right? A bullish market will keep up, will prevent Jasmy from turning bearish here. But it's not enough with a Bitcoin dominance like this, and just in general with the altcoin market still being pretty cool. It's not enough to turn Jasmy bullish. Like what we need to see, and this is the order flow, right? So what you can see is that since yesterday, but basically for the last couple of days and basically for the last like 1.5 weeks, if we zoom out a little bit more, the open interest, so how many positions are being opened on Jasmy, has slowly increased here, but it's quite flat. All right, there's no real impulse here, there's no real momentum. And that's what we need to see. So until that happens, I would say it's most likely we'll stay consolidated here. With the news later tonight, we might even spike back down to 1.75. I do think this level, in general, the bigger area right here, will hold. My general bias on the market is bullish, so therefore I also do think Jasmy will at least be able to hold up its levels here and hold up its consolidation. But like I said, if we actually want to see a bullish Jasmy and we want to see Jasmy break out, then we need to see some sort of an increase in the open interest on the shorter time frames, and that's not here right now. So if that does happen, which could be anything, it could be just the altcoin market doing better, could also be news specific for Jasmy, I'll let you know. But at this point of time, therefore, it's more likely that we will just stay volatile in this range with the news coming out tonight. And then later, probably somewhere at the end of September or the beginning somewhere in October, we'll be able to have a chance to break out. But at this moment, there's no indication of that. So those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know about Jasmy for now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.